Hello and welcome to my own magic reviews. My name is Mike Mayone, and this is not another review. No, this is a how-to video. And today I'm going to show you how to make a Scotch and Soda magic trick. Well, not really. You see, Scotch and Soda magic trick uses a gimmicked coin, and I don't have the tools nor the expertise to show you how to make a gimmicked coin, but I do have the skills to show you how to make a trick that, well, it's very similar in the routine that you would do, but instead of using coins, you're using currency. So I'm renaming this video to how to make a Scotch and Slurpee magic trick. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to show you a little interesting effect and prove to you that the hand is actually quicker than the eye. You see, I have a $5 bill and a $1 bill. I put them both into my hand and I remove one of the bills. It's the 1. I put the 1 into my pocket. So you would think that the 5 is here in my hand, but you see, the hand is quicker than the eye. I actually replaced it. Watch carefully, I'll do it again. 1 is in my hand, 5 is in my hand. I take one of the bills and put it in my pocket. This time it is the 5, but you see the hand is actually quicker than the eye. You didn't see me switch it because the 5 is still here in my hand. The 1 is actually in my pocket. Proof beyond a shadow of doubt that the hand is quicker than the eye. So, it is similar in many respects to the Scotch and Soda trick, but instead of using coins, we're using currency. Now, the last step, the second exchange, that can actually be done in the spectator's hand. You can put the gimmicked bill in the spectator's hand and when they turn their hand over, you can remove the gimmicked bill, put that in your pocket. They are left with a real bill in their hand. Now, you want to see what those gimmicks look like and how to make them. So why don't we get started? You're going to need 2 $5 bills and 2 $1 bills. So this trick's going to cost you $12. Well, not exactly. I'll explain in a moment. You'll also need a scissor or a cutting board and some rubber cement. First, you're going to fold the bills, both of them, that 1 5 and one single, not both the 5s, just 1 5 and 1 single. You're going to fold them in half and then in half again. And you want to do it the right way, not as I am doing it. Nope, that's wrong. You want to fold it this way. Okay, and you want to put in a good crease because you are going to cut along one of those lines. So you now have 3 lines in the bill, and you are going to remove 1/4 of the bill with, you're going to cut it with a scissor or you're going to use a cutting board. Either way is fine. I used a scissor, and you definitely want to be careful when you cut this off. So you're going to cut the rightmost end of the bill. Be careful, get it right on the line if you can. So take your time, do it carefully, or as I said, use a cutting board. You can never miss with those. And you want to do it to both the 1 and the 5. Being exact as you can. Okay, so now it's going to leave you with 3/4 of the bill. Believe it or not, if you bring those to the bank, they will exchange them for proper undamaged bills. So do that. Now you're going to paste the 1/4 of the 1 to the back of the 5 and the 1/4 of the 5 onto the back of the one. And I do that with rubber cement. Rubber cement works great. And the trick with rubber cement is you want to make sure that you apply the glue to both surfaces and let those surfaces dry. So make sure you put the glue on the right side, the correct side, and you're going to let that glue dry. Once it's on and it dries, you will be able to apply them to your bills. Now, rubber cement, once it's dry, it sticks very well. So you want to be careful when you place it down that you get it lined up and squared up before you press it down. And then you want to do that to both. Again, line it up. Be careful to line it up exactly in the proper spot, and then rub off any of the excess glue from both bills. Now you're going to fold the one with the quarter of the 5 so it takes that shape, and you're just going to fold it so that when it's completely folded in a quarter, it looks like a $5 bill that's been folded. But of course it's not. It's the 1. And you're going to do the same with the 5 that has the 1 attached. And you're going to put some creases in that. This is to the extra bill that you have. And make sure to line that up so it creases in exactly the right spot so that only the quarter of the 1 and the quarter of the 5 show, nothing more. So when it's folded, it looks like a 1, but in actuality, it's the 5. Now you're ready to perform. You place the 5 in your hand, you place the 1 in your hand. When you turn your hand over, just remember which one you're pulling out, and you pull out the 1, but it's actually the 5 with the 1 on the quarter. So now in your hand, I would expect that you have the 5, but in fact, you have the 1. And this is a gimmicked one you're holding now. Now you go into your pocket and you pull out the real 5. There's nothing wrong with this 5. This is an extra 5 that you have in your pocket. You fold up the 1 and you leave that in your hand. You can actually show the back because your fingers will hide that 1 quarter. Put that in there. Put it in with the real 5. So you have the gimmicked and the real 5. And now you pull out what looks like a 5, but it's actually the gimmicked 1. And you put that aside. And then what's left, they would expect it to be the 1, but in fact, it's the real 5. Now, because that is a real 5, you could have done that last move right, and then you go to your pocket and pull out the 1. You could have done that right in the spectator's hand, which leaves them with an innocent-looking 5 and an innocent-looking 1. So that's how to make the Scotch and Slurpee gimmicked bills. And I hope you liked that. If you did, well, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, I sure hope you will. And when you do, hit that little bell icon. And by the way, I hope you take the time now and again to go visit my website, mikemyown.com. We have lots of interesting tricks that you won't find anyplace else. And in the next coming weeks, we're going to be adding some new products that I think you're really going to enjoy. Those are products that we have manufactured together with Sven pads, and we will be launching at Magic Live, which comes up in just 3 weeks, I think. So do check my website, mikemyown.com, and as I said, I think you'll find some interesting things there that might be just right for your magic performances. So until next time, well, go have fun making magic and then make magic happen.